Folks, let's talk about Dragon Sword. People keep calling it an upgraded dragon nest, and I understand where that's coming from. But when you really look at how the game plays, you realize it's not exactly the same thing. There are some important differences here, and you should know them before you start playing. The first thing you need to understand is this. You're not playing just one character. You're playing a small team, controlling one character at a time, and you can switch instantly during combat. That changes the whole experience. This feels much closer to Genshin Impact than a classic MMO like Dragon Nest. That's not good or bad, it's just different. The world is also very different. Dragon Sword isn't built around tiny instances anymore. You're exploring large, connected areas. You can move freely through the world. You can ride mounts. You can climb walls. You can swim underwater. It feels more open, more modern. Now, when you swim, there's a bar. When it runs out, you drown. But if you use a mount in the water, you move faster and travel farther. Smart system, very smart. Now let's talk about combat. This is the core of Dragon Sword. Everything is manual. No auto combat. None. You're dodging attacks yourself. You're chaining combos. You're launching enemies into the air. And yes, you're switching characters right in the middle of fights. Your hands are always working. That's the point. When you fight bosses, you'll notice a white bar under their health, and that bar is important. As you attack, it slowly goes down, and when it hits 0, the boss gets stunned. You'll see the word break, and that's your opening to deal real damage. One interesting thing here is that you can actually ride the boss. When you attack enemies in the air, an air gauge fills up, and once it's full, you can jump onto the boss with a single button. You press the button, your character jumps onto the boss, and starts attacking from the top. While that's happening, you can switch to another character and keep attacking at the same time, which puts a lot more pressure on the boss and increases your damage. There's also a combo and status system. If you hit an enemy with fire, you'll see a fire icon appear. Mixing different attacks creates stronger effects. It's not exactly the same as Genshin Impact, but the idea is similar. Let's be honest here, there is a gacha system. Characters and weapons come in 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star rarities, and that's how you progress. Nothing surprising. You've seen this system before. So who is Dragon Sword really for? If you like Dragon Nest or if you enjoyed 100 Soul, you'll probably like this. It's great for players who enjoy fast combat, character switching, and exploration. Just don't expect a traditional MMO. This is an action RPG first. Dragon Sword looks familiar, but it plays very differently once you get into it. If you understand that going in, you'll have a much better experience. That's what you need to know before playing Dragon Sword.